What's up, guys? It's your boy Nick, and we're back with another episode of Virtual Tailgate. Today, we're out on Lake Pontchatrain. Today we have a cool little show for you. I got a couple of silk snappers, I got a couple dozen oysters, got some shrimp, and I have this super lump crab meat, the biggest hunks that I could find. We're going to do a version of a fish almondine. We got that snapper we're going to sear on the griddle, and then I've got some of that some white wine and butter. We're going to kind of poach that crab meat in with a little bit of garlic and green onions. Gonna be real short and sweet, to the point. We're out here where it's all found, and today I'm tasting a forklift joyride. All right, this one's out of Nola Brewing also. It's an Imperial IPA. It's got pink guava and lactose in it. First sip, you see it first. Really good. If you saw, I had the pothole slalom a couple of weeks ago. Very similar, even the same can. You know, these seasonal beers, they're just going one after the other. All right, look, we're over here next to Felix's, Landry's, the Blue Crab. We got some music going on at Felix's right now. So hey, you know, anytime you get a chance, come out here and check out the Lakefront. Okay, so me and Fia are going to season up this fish real quick. We're just going to put a few little simple seasonings. Fia, can you hand me the olive oil? Thank you. And we're going to just do a little olive oil.
It stinks.
The olive oil stinks, you think? Like what? Like olives? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, hand me the salt and pepper. Please, ma'am. And then we're just going to put a little kosher salt and black pepper lightly. This is going to be a more delicate dish. Now we have cayenne and paprika. So these look very much the same, but Fee, do you know what the difference between cayenne pepper and paprika is?
No.
So the difference between cayenne pepper and paprika is one of them is very hot and one of them is very not.
Oh.
So you have to be very careful, and they look exactly the same.
No.
So you have to be very careful of what bottle you take it out of. So we're going to put some cayenne on these, again, very lightly. And we can save the paprika for later. So that's all set right here. We're ready to go. Now let's get everything hot.
These oysters came for sample in our palace, and they're going to be so good.
Are you gonna eat oysters?
Yeah.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're just saying that because the camera's on you.
Alright, I was just saying that.
What about fish?
I eat fish.
Okay, and what's your favorite food in the whole world?
Carrots.
All right, so we got some water boiling here. Fee, can you hand me some salt? I'll help. So we got some iodized salt here. You want a briny salt water. And how about some green beans? We got the haricot vert, like these are a fresh green bean. And all we're gonna do is blanch these for about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna drain them. And they're gonna have this salty crunch to them. Are you gonna eat some of those?
Yeah.
You think so? And then we might put a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper on them for extra measure. Now Fia has got some shrimp for her.
Only use the Louisiana shrimp.
So while we got the fish cooking, all right, we got some little olive oil, salt, and pepper. And guess what? We're gonna put a little garlic. So now, it's pretty much done. Once you flip it that first time, the cast iron is going to finish cooking the fish from the rest. All right, so this is pretty much my favorite part of the dish. Is this crab meat beurre blanc? Really is what it is. So what we're going to do is start off with some white wine. Today we have an H&H, an homage to heritage. It's a Pouilly Foussé. This one is made in Connecticut, but the grapes come from the Foussé region in France. It's a Chardonnay varietal, but it's not sweet. It's crisp and cool. This one is half aged in steel barrels and half aged in a toasty oak barrel. So this is a really good one. So you always cook with wine that you would like to drink. Hot pan, what we're gonna do is reduce this down only for a few portions, about a glass worth. Now, speaking of a glass, I suppose I'll have one as well. So while this is reducing, we can put a little bit of garlic, some green onion, salt and pepper, and some lemon. What this is going to do is bring out all the flavors that we're putting in here, and it's going to concentrate that wine down. And then we're going to add our butter. We're going to poach our crab in it. It's going to be a beautiful thing. So now that the wine is almost all been cooked down, we turn the heat and you put small pats of butter. I'm going to go with a half a stick at first, but I'm going to take my Teflon coated whisker and we're going to go in and incorporate this butter to where it won't break, and it'll have a nice and smooth texture. We call this mounting with butter. So you manto beurre. Oh, it's all good. So now all that's left, we have a beautiful beurre blanc there. It's a little rustic. Look at these lumps. Huge, super lump. And you want to fold the crab, and all you need to do is just heat it through. And this is just going to mix together. And be a perfect topping for our fish. I'm going to add some more brightness with the green onions. I'm gonna go ahead and plate this up. So we have a piece of our red fish. We're gonna go right over the top with this beautiful lump crab meat and that beurre blanc. And then a few toasted almonds. And that, okay, let's check it out. So good. Wine goes great with this fish. The crab meat, the lemon, the butter. It's a great thing. Man, and then the toasted almonds at the end. Quick, delicious. You gotta try it. When you're out here on the lake, what could go wrong? All right, guys, look, you saw it here. It was quick and easy. We're having a great day watching the sailboats, huh, Fee?
Yeah.
Did you see any ducks or seagulls?
I saw seagulls.
A bunch of them?
Yeah. Still more.
Yes, and look, that's what it's all about. We're out here making it happen. You like those shrimp?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Remember, guys, every day is game day. How do you virtual tailgate? Let's do it, Fee. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Get you off my mind.